Hi guys, Mike here once again with another completed build. This time it's my Chevy, a 65 Chevy stepside pickup, 2-in-1 by Revell, skill level 4, and this is the box art on the truck. Which looks pretty good and everything, but of course mine looks different than this. So I am going to pull away the box and show you what I came up with. And here's what I got. It's my 65 Chevy stepside pickup, and I again decided to do a two-tone for the paintwork on this model. And I already actually did a video on this, but I had to throw it out because when I got it done, I realized, oh shoot, I forgot to put the side view mirrors on. So I had to go and do that. So I got the side view mirrors put on now. And but anyway, as you can see, I did my two-tone. I've been really getting into doing two-tone with my models because it's just, I think it's more interesting. It's challenging. It really is a challenge to do this. I've been getting used to it though, working with it, and I've got, you know, different ideas on what to do for other future models. As far as, you know, like doing two-tone paint jobs, or you know, whatever else I might feel like doing. But anyway, so this is what I came up with, and it's, as you can see, it's a I used a candy apple red and a khaki color for the two-tone. And I also made quite extensive use of the Molotow chrome pen, which I've really been enjoying that. As you can see, I did detail around the windows, and whereas if you compare this to bare metal foil, I don't think it really compares. I also did used the pen for the hood there, for the trim there, and you know, if any of you guys don't have these type of pens, I strongly suggest, if you really want to get into adding detail to your models, this is really worth getting. I've got one of these is a 1mm pen, and the other one is a 2mm. Here is the 1mm, which allows you to do you know, some like fine detail with it, but which that works okay and everything in a lot of situations. But I also have I can get it off using one hand here. I have the 2mm, which is kind of like a felt tip, more or less, which works pretty good around edges, you know, providing you're not close to an adjacent edge that you might get, you know, accidentally smear with this, because it's kind of difficult to use this. You got to be real careful with it because, you know, this is paint, and it won't just wipe off right very easily. So you really have to be careful with it. So anyway, but I'm going to get on with the rest of the model. I don't know if you can see in there, I did try to do as much detail work in there as I could on the interior, and with the wheel, the steering wheel, and then of course the inside and the side panels for the door there. So as you can see, I used the Molotow chrome pen in there quite a bit, probably too much, I guess, but So anyway, and then the front grille, I black washed it to give it more of a realistic appearance there, and highlight the details on it. And then of course, as you can see, I use my own decals for this model instead of the decals that came with it. As you can see, I use some for the side there, and the back on the side where the wheel well is. And I also used some on the inside of the front of where the back bed is there. I got my little pointer here. This spot here, I put my own decals. And of course, as you can see, I put my own decals up on top. And I did some monochrome pin work with the back of the tailgate there. And also the chains there, I used, if I can focus that, I used the monochrome pin for that as well. But as you can see, I decided I have a lot of decals left over from previous models, and I decided to use those with this model. So I'm going to go ahead and take the hood off and show you what I got for the engine here. As you can see, I did some paint detailing work with the engine. The air cleaner and the valve covers I painted. As you can see, it's they call it a pumpkin orange. And as you can see, I used the monochrome pin to highlight the top of the valve covers there. So that worked out pretty good. And I guess I'm not sure if you guys, excuse my ignorance, but this piece here, I guess I'm not sure what that is. If you guys know what it is, let me know. But I did some paint detailing with that. Got my battery in there and did a little bit of paint detail there. And this thing here is some kind of a reservoir, which is a clear piece there. Something I haven't really had included with any models I've had, so that's kind of a new thing there. But anyway, I'm going to flip this over so you can see the under chassis here. And the engine, you probably can't see it in too well there, but I painted the engine block red and the middle there of a copper color, and then the rest of the transmission there is a silver. And the tailpipe muffler, I painted it like a gunmetal. And the shocks, I painted those a copper color, and the differential there, I got it like a satin black. And then of course you got my spare tire underneath there, which they included that. That was kind of a new twist there. So there is the under chassis of my pickup. And so that's pretty much about it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video here, and I wanted to say a little word to my good buddy Charlie Mack. Don't forget to save me a cold beer and a shot of bourbon there, Charlie, because I'll be coming over to get it pretty soon. And if not, I guess I'll have one here, huh? But anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. I forgot to mention my windows. I use Elmer's clear glue for all the clear plastic pieces, the side windows and the back. It's been working out really good. I thought I'd show you what I've been using, and if you guys want to use it, I know they have this specialized glue that you can get at the hobby shop, but if you want to save yourself a few bucks, use this stuff here, because it works just as good for any of your clear plastic pieces. So anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, let me know what you think. Any helpful suggestions or critiques, or, you know, just whatever you want to let me know. And we'll catch you on the next time around. So you guys have a great rest of the day. Take care.